It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Burning Sky, Artisan Brewers and Blenders, and it's a bottle of the Monolith barrel aged dark beer, coming in at 8% ABV. Description on the label: this dark beer was aged for 1 year in a red wine foundry with wild yeast strains. The result is full of chocolate and vinous oak flavours with pleasing farmhouse aromas and mild acidity. Sounds fantastic, yeah. I like a barrel-aged beer. I like something a bit different. Burning Sky are renowned for kind of sours and aging beers and of course blending. Let's get it out into a glass, see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the opening. Using my long pint glass, nice style glass here for the review. Beer in the glass then, really interesting. If I'm still really not getting too much from the aroma, but if I hold it at a distance here where I'm not going to get any aroma from the beer whatsoever, I would say that that looks like a dark mild or indeed a stout. 8%, could call it an imperial stout. It's got a 2-finger tan coloured head with nice levels of carbonation rolling up the side of the glass. You should be able to see that there. There you go. There's a little bit of light bleeding at the bottom of the glass there, so it's not a completely jet black beer, but let's get the aroma. Sour red wine dark beer. It smells like it should be from Belgium. This has got Belgium written all over it. This has indeed got, for me, Cantillon written all over it. It smells fantastic. For me, it smells like the raspberry lambics from Belgium. Of course it's not raspberry, it's red wine barrel, but it's a very, very similar aroma. Oaky, spicy, sour, little bit of roasted malt coming through, only a pinch. Smells tremendous and a bit of a mind bender. Let's dive in. Cheers everyone. Yeah, it is a mind-bending beer. This is, if this was a blind taste test and the guy that come over to me or the lady that come over to me said, here's a glass of this, it could very well be from Cantillon, I'd get really excited, grab the glass, smell it, taste it, and say, do you know what? This could very well be from Cantillon. It's just got that really good, authentic Belgian lambic taste to it. But it's been aged in barrels. You can tell it's been aged in barrels. It's got that lovely oaky, woody taste. There's a little bit of vanilla in there. There's spice in there. There's a tiny bit of roasted malt coming through with the dark malts in the beer. The vinous qualities are coming through also from them wonderful, lovely red wine barrels that they put the beer in. Soak the wine in the wood, soaks back into the beer. And then, of course, that slightly sour Belgian yeast finishes it off for me. Drinkability, that classic Belgian carbonation, which I've not mentioned yet, that I'm almost talking like it's a Belgian beer now. and it's not. I must remember it's from southern England. Burning Sky. It's tremendous. I'm thinking, I'm just in my mind, I'm thinking where, because they broke off from another brewery, a couple of people left. Oh, I can't even think of the name of them. One of the very, very early British craft brewers. I mean, very early. Possibly earlier than Thornbridge. They only put 2 of their products in bottles. They got a beer called Sunshine or Sundance or something like that. And the other beer is a chocolate porter, something along them lines. It might come to me. If you know of this, then please comment. Take the name off my tongue for me, please. It's absolutely fantastic. This is possibly the best. Let me rephrase it. If you want a Belgium lambic that tastes as good as Cantillon in the UK, that's not a Belgium lambic that's from Belgium, it's made in the UK, then please try Burning Sky, Artisan Brewers and Blenders, Monolith Barrel Aged Dark Beer at 8% ABV. Comes in a lovely 750 bottle, which is again authentic to the lambic styles. A lot of lambic brewers put their beers in 750s, and of course a lot of lambic brewers put their beers in green bottles. So there's a lot here that suggests that the people at Burning Sky have put a lot of thought and a lot of energy into Belgian lambics and sours, and I don't blame them for that. The result, for me, is one of the best sour beers that I've ever had, not just in Belgium, but in the UK. Not just in the UK, but in Belgium, I should have said. Never mind. Rating. Dark Star. Dark Star Brewing Company. Just come to me then. So a couple of people left Burning Sky Brewing Company. Oh God, what's going on? A couple of people left Dark Star Brewing Company and started Burning Sky. Brewers and Blenders. Rating, before I make even more of a mess of this beer review. Carbonation, authentic kind of Belgium-y carbonation, really nice and fizzy and hissy and lovely. Yes, it's got a nice sour taste to it. A little bit of roasted malt, fantastic fineness, qualities coming from the red wine barrels. This beer is absolutely incredible. I'm going to give this beer a stonking 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10 beer from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.